Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Medieval Engineers. Today, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today actually, but probably judging by the title of the episode, you'll probably have an idea of what I end up doing, even if I have no clue just yet. Now, I have been working on the inn a little bit. I jumped on tonight and was messing around. I just got home. I was gone this entire weekend and wanted to get in here and kind of continue some work. So you can see I've got some of the walls in. Decided not to do the shutters on the windows up here, so these are pretty straightforward stone walls. Got most of the walls done around here, a few more left. Internally, I still have those walls to do, and then I've done a bit of the roof here, so things are starting to come along here. Vortac did claim his bed in here. In fact, he claimed that in a recent live stream, and I'm going to link you to that live stream down in the description. You might check that out. It has him doing a lot of work on the stone stuff. What the heck? It has him working on a lot of stone stuff on the other side of here. What is going on up here? What is this? Oh boy, Kalohe's having some fun up here. What is this? He was like trying to claim...
Yes, I am.
You trying to claim this territory as your own?
Yeah, nobody claimed it, so I was going to put a flag up.
My claim, I keep putting a claim down, but I don't claim it for long enough. It goes away.
You want some iron? I got a bunch of iron I could give you to extend it.
That's possible. I'm gonna actually get back to trying to get some work done here on the inn and everything. Starting to come along. I was just walking outside explaining to people what was going on, and I was like, "What is he doing up here?" So yeah, let's see. I think I was explaining that in the description. I'll put a link to Vortac's live stream after the fact if you're interested. He worked on a lot of stuff on the other side of the hill. He's got that flag up. He's got a lot of stuff done over there, digging up stone and iron and everything. And then he started to work on this. I actually asked him today. I was like, "So what are you working on here?" I didn't watch the whole live stream yet. And he said, "I don't know, blacksmith, something like that." So anyway, this is coming along. He's still got some floors to put in here, but it's pretty cool, all stone. Okay, I actually needed some timber, and I know that Vortac had some back here, so I thought I would wander back here. Figured I would show you this while I was here, in case you haven't caught that live stream of his building it. It's looking pretty cool. That hole definitely got a lot deeper. Don't fall in. So we got logs there. It looks like he doesn't have timber. I'm assuming this is totally empty. Yeah. He does have some logs here, so we could probably swoop some of those. Got plenty of stone. What's he got in here? Okay, I've got some scrubs. A little bit of metal in here. Nice. Okay. Well, I could swoop some logs, but there's really not that many. I can just grab those up at the front. Is this a timber we can just kind of swoop? Sure. We'll clean up his mess. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave it. We're gonna leave the wood here that he's got. I thought he might have a ton of it. Here's some more, actually. What is this doing out here? What a mess. Okay, while I gather logs here and make timber, I thought I would get to some of your guys' comments. Now, I was gone this weekend, and I haven't had a chance because I've been doing a lot of driving to get home. Haven't had a lot of chances to respond to a lot of the comments. So what I did is I quickly noted a number of them and thought I would just answer them here. I thought that would be cool. So let me start with this one. Coop 98 Life, or I guess that could be co-op. 98 Life said, "Would it be possible to make a blacksmith type building? One with a big fire. Is that build possible?" As I mentioned, Vortac is probably making this a blacksmith. What would be a blacksmith in this game? Well, I guess the indication would be that there'd be a smithy inside. Maybe the storage of metal, things like that. Beyond that, there's not much else you can do. I don't think you can make kind of a big bonfire. You can make a campfire. And torches and stuff, and I think that's about it, like a furnace maybe. So anyway, there's things like that that can give someone an indication it's a blacksmith, but I think that's about it. Adam actually posted a number of inspirational ideas, talked about the area that he's from, including some information about York Shambles and from his hometown, Edinburgh Royal Mile. And I've got in the description, hopefully if I remember, I'll put in the description links to wiki links to those two things. They have some really cool images. So Adam, I did look through those. Those are pretty cool. Some of that stuff reminded me of like Harry Potter in a sense. I'm sure that's probably where they drew inspiration for the something alley. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't follow Harry Potter closely enough to remember the name of that alley where they go shopping to buy things. But that's essentially what it looked like in the photos. Some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, you could probably build some places pretty close together in this game and kind of simulate some of that look. But very cool ideas there, Adam. I appreciate that. Let's see. We're going to open this up and just kind of spam out a bunch of these. Henry said, just a thought, there's a high point close that would make a great tower location. It's kind of to the right and across the road. The sunsets and rises would look great from there. So anyway, now you mentioned using a ladder maybe instead of stairs, so you could actually do this tower, I guess, narrow. I don't know if there's ladders in the game. I actually don't know that. I remember wondering that at some point. So he says across the road. And I don't know if that means across the road from these buildings and it's that direction, or if he means across the road this way. There is a high point there. There could be a high point. Let's run up here. Grab this. Boop. Another one of these herbs. So over there's a high point. Over there's a high point. So we've got a few around here. I'm not really sure which one exactly you were talking about, Henry, but yeah, that is a possibility, putting a tower up somewhere. That could be cool. Okay, so I'm kind of cheating here. I'm hammering these walls in, but only to the point they show up. I've seen a little bit of Vortac stream, and I know during one of it, when he was building the foundations for this guy down there, he was doing all of them to 100%. Yeah, I mean, that's the cool way for sure. I'm definitely a rule breaker, I guess, in that regard. Trying to get the angle on some of these is pretty rough. I'll probably end up making a floor. You see how it hits it for like a second. See, you can't keep it on there. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I could put a floor up there and get that all wrapped up. But let's see. Len said, what do you think about adding in a couple of pillars in the bar area of the first floor to give it a look of stability and a supported roof? That's certainly a thing that we could do. I thought about that when I saw the comment and thought I could do one here right at the corner part of the stairs and maybe right below it here, do two there. I don't know if that's enough. If I put them out here, it kind of gets, kind of starts obstructing the area a bit, which isn't horrible, but let's take a look. And the other thing is, do I have access to a wooden pillar? I have access to a stone pillar, but I think I might need a little bit more to get a wood pillar. Let's just double check in here. These are timbers. It's not really the same. Is it possible to use? I'm not sure. Maybe that's just straight made out of here. Let's take a peek. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think I've got to research a little bit more to get like a wood pillar. Maybe there's not a wood pillar. I don't recall. But I do like that idea, and I suppose I could do stone if nothing else. So anyway, I do want to thank you for that, Lens. I'm going to think about that. Okay, I just threw some stairs here just temporarily so I can actually get up here. I'm going to need to get up here to get some of the roof stuff done anyway. You can see I was able to reach a bit of that wall. Well, let's kind of cruise over here. Actually, I should have checked my timber. I still got a decent amount left. So let's see, where was I on the comments? We had Skylar left a comment that said, I really enjoyed this Medieval Engineers series. I just wish that the videos were maybe like 30 minutes long. I thought it said longer. I was like, wow, that you want some like hour-long stuff almost. 30 minutes long, but whatever. Thanks for continuing to play the game. Yeah, 30 minutes. I've been trying to keep these to somewhere around 20 or so. When you do a ton of videos, as we do, I think I have almost 1,000 videos at this point. The timing, while it doesn't seem like much, like why can't it be 30 minutes instead of 20? It's kind of a bigger thing, bigger files, more time editing, all that stuff. When you're doing a lot of these, shorter is indeed easier in order to get them out, especially if you're trying to go daily. And just a reminder, I'm not trying to go daily on this series like I was in the previous one. I won't do videos every day. So anyway, be prepared for that. But I do want to do them somewhat frequently. So the shorter I can make them, the better. 20 minutes I've found is a good point. The other thing to remember too is that we as YouTubers are constantly looking at our analytics, and you do see a lot of people drop off, maybe halfway in or something like that. So statistically, people don't prefer to sit and watch these kinds of videos for long periods of time. So sorry, we're probably going to be sticking at about 20 minutes. Euro Substance says, coming along nicely, that in. Thanks. I think it is too. It looks pretty cool. Let's see, where was I on that comment? That wood storage indeed would make for a nice cart. Yeah, the one I think that we left over with Vortac. It really does make one curious and experimenting with it. Love watching this, getting down to the nitty-gritty of the game. Well, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do want to experiment more with carts. I did that a little bit in the first series, then Chloe and I had some fun trying to go down hills with them and everything, a little crazy. But I'm definitely going to be making some more carts here and experimenting a bit more with that. The last comment I want to get to is from General. General says, it's nice to build and stuff, but medieval engineer core idea is to build siege equipment and destroy other people's castles. Would be fun to watch your enemy castles crumble under rocks and destruction. You know what? I fully agree. One of the things I learned though in the first series is this game is just not that stable. It really doesn't take much to completely bring a server down, including when I knocked a tree down and it hit the corner of my inn. That lagged everyone on the server because there were enough people there. Now we don't have that many people here, and I like that because we get to keep it kind of running a bit smoother perhaps, but it's just something that, you know, maybe we'll get to play with a little bit, but we're not going to go too crazy with that. Let's see, which button is that? Not that one. This one? That one. Yeah, there we go. I was like, one of these rotates, and I think, yeah, I did a window on the other one. So let's do that here. Let's actually walk back here a bit. Something like that. So there we go, we've got that part. Then we can get into some of the roof elements here. That's this guy. Place those stairs for, and I don't know if this is going to get this tile in there. You know, with a little bit of a gap there. I guess it's not that big a deal. Okay, so here's where I wanted to do something a little bit different. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Now I haven't tried this at all. Okay, it doesn't want to do it like where I want it to there. I guess I could probably put a wall here. Is that a thing I could do? Yeah, I guess I could do that. It's going to look goofy from below. Basically, I'm trying to get where you've got the angled roof, just like you see here, kind of all the way across, but there's a point that comes out with a window on the end of it, if that makes sense to you at all. Basically, this would be a window. This flat wall would continue up, and I would do one more over there, right? So you've got these 2 points. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, that's the idea. And you would need basically a triangular piece right here that goes over and back down, right? Which would be this one, but it doesn't seem to want to stay here. It seems to want to move, and now it doesn't seem to want to rotate. Yeah, that's where I want it. Nope. Yeah, it's like I want that, but I want it on the other side of this thing. Oh, shift. There we go. I was like, let me try shift real quick. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm thinking. Let's just do that. And then let's throw the window here. We'll try to get like one of these set up here. Let's see. Can I do it there? There we go. Like that. Okay. So far, so good. Let's cruise over to here. Right. Is that good there? Okay. Rotate like so. There we go. That's good, right? Excellent. 4. Don't fall down, Ween. Let's see. We want that like that. This one we can do here. Okay, so this is actually working out exactly like I wanted it to. Let's do this over here. So this is part of like this series too. What I wanted to do was experiment more with some of these builds. Try some more complex setups. Did that go right? Oh, it did on that side, which is totally fine. It's just that I need one here. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 7. It's going to go here. There we go. Look at that. Man, that's what I wanted. Exactly right there. Perfect. Okay, I'm not going to do it on this side. This will be kind of sloped down. It's just that this faces what I guess is the main, what we call the main street. Let's actually run outside really quick and take a peek back at this. And it's a little hard because there's no actual walls. It's just frames. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Very cool. Okay, I am quickly losing sun. I've got a little bit more of the roof up back here, but then I ended up running out of sticks. So I've gone to get some more. I think this is going to kind of wrap this up, though. Like I said, at least wrap this build here up. Like I said, I just wanted to get this part kind of set up. I think that's pretty good. Let's take a peek here. We've got the little roof, this guy here. Oh, that's thatch, though. Oh, here we go, wood roof. It has its own. I've been using the wood roof, so let's try that. Now, can I get it up there? Let's see. Let's see. Why are you trying to snap to me here? Okay, well, I had some difficulties with the upper portion of that roof, but I will get those resolved. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of wait through the night and hammer the rest of the roof in. Just try to get as much of that finished as I can during the night. I may have to go get some more timber and things like that. And then I may flesh a couple other things out. Like I may carry the wall up in here. Let's see. Let me run up here real quick. I may do things like take the bedroom wall and carry it up, you know, as well as the triangular pieces. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna do that kind of through the night. At least that's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, I got a little bit of work done on the roof. Vortac is here now. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but you know what? I want to try something. Can we? Is he close enough? We're gonna try something here real quick. Where is he? Is this gonna fall on him? No, it was close though. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he gets close enough back into the woods. If I can take one down on him, that would be pretty hilarious. If he doesn't do it to me first, I suppose. I don't think he noticed that though, right? He didn't see me do that. Okay, he's come into the woods to chop a tree. So we're gonna try to take one down on him. Let's see where he ends up cutting this log at. We're actually in Discord right now, but I've muted. Okay, let's do this here. Okay, we got it aimed at him, right? And he's chopping the tree. I think this is a good angle. Oh, did that hit me? Oh, no, it didn't. Did we kill him? Oh, we didn't. I don't even think he knows. Let's try another one. Let's see, where is he? Can we, he's gonna keep going down this way, right? So let's aim it like this. It's gonna slow fall. Walk into it. Oh, get him. Eee! Oh, didn't get him. Let's try it again. Is he just clueless that I'm trying to murder him right now with trees? I think he is. He's clueless. Hey, did you notice some trees falling down near you?
Yeah. Do you mind?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Yeah. Trying to get me killed?
I mean, only sort of. Only kind of.
What? I just got here. I'm making the community blacksmith, and this is how you repay me?
I'm sorry. It was just so tempting.
Oh my gosh. You just wanted to see if it would work.
I kind of did.
I can't even be mad because you made me my spawn point.
Yes, that's right. I made you your bed.
Well, I'm just gonna keep setting up my area here. Can you not?
I cannot. I will attempt to not.
Thank you.
Okay, it's taken some finagling to get up here. I mean, I got up here and then I kind of closed it around me, so I had some roof to kind of walk on. There's Vortac down there. This is coming along pretty well. There's like some little gaps and stuff. I think I can maybe kind of fiddle around. I could definitely use some like lumber to finish some of that up. You can see I got these last two pieces. I had these holes, so I threw in the number 9 in the hot bar. I threw these pieces in there. I just need to kind of hammer these in. I think I should be good. I've had like, been making wood runs and everything, timber runs. So there's that. I guess I could finish this just up here. Why not? We'll go to the 100% on these. Why not? And then, yeah, I might have to use some lumber to fill some gaps in some areas. That one was pretty much set. There you go. But otherwise, I think we're okay. Yeah, see that gap there? Let's see, I think we just do this. 8, and let's do that. Okay, so that actually, like, it's not in there all the way, but it might be okay. Let's do that. Okay, well, I mean, it fills the gap. At least it's not this, like, open space. It looks kind of weird, so I think I will keep doing that. Try to get these in there and just filling this space there. I think that's cool, even if it's not quite even. I think that works out fine. Okay. Cool. And then there might be another space or two. Let's see. I'm gonna fall down here. Wait. No, we can't fit through the window. There we go. Nice. Very cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I had some stairs and other stuff I've removed, got out of the way. I do have the one more set of stairs there I'm going to get rid of, but I kind of need to get up here because I want to continue the walls. So that's going to be a thing. Let's see. Let's go with. There's still a lot of little pieces to this, I guess. I guess I could leave it open. It's not a huge deal. But I don't know. It just seems like we should probably close this up for privacy's sake. I'm going to run out of space for myself to stand here. Here. Oh, out of sticks. Okay, that's fine. And then we would just need a triangle piece there. Triangular piece over here once I get these walls up. Pretty close, but I really like this. I think this is actually pretty sweet. I really like how these windows came out. And as far as gaps go, it looks like we're pretty good. So anyway, let's just wrap up these walls. Okay, before we run around through the inn, which I have just completed from a structural standpoint, I want to address a couple things. One, there is a cart here that's tipped over. This is actually Kalohe's cart. I assume he was experimenting with something and it tipped over, and he may have rage quit because he is not on right now, and it's just sitting here crashed to one side. He's got his flag up there still, which is funny. But anyway, so that's what this is, I guess. I suppose we could like take his timber. Anyway, this thing too, I actually put this foundation in and it was level with the road, and I don't know when, but some point here recently it popped up. So anyway, I'm gonna have to go ahead and remove all of these. That's not a problem. The workbenches have now clipped into the foundation. Not a problem. We'll take those out. We'll clear out the foundation. But let's go ahead and jump in here and check out the inn. So, again, structurally, we're all set. If we walk in here, I did put the two pillars in here, as Lenz mentioned. I was going to say stone pillars, as Lenz mentioned, but Lenz just said pillars. I think those work. Up here, we've got we got the high ceiling, which is great. I love the open space. We have each of the rooms in here fully fleshed out. I love the windows up there. Very cool. We've got that over here as well. This one happens to be in the corner, so the bed's in the corner. Mojo can claim that bed. But overall, I'm actually very, very happy with how this turned out. I'm going to actually run outside here. Let's take kind of a more distant view of this thing, of our area here, as we can pan out. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I really do like the look of that. Now let's talk about the skirting around the edges down here. Vortac had mentioned, hey, is there any kind of skirting we can add to hide the foundation? I said that I saw people in the previous run put fence, kind of this wood stick fence along it that I thought looked cool. And I said, I don't know, maybe you could put walls up. And it looked like you could to this degree. And actually liked that it stuck out. So he looked at it and said he liked it too. I think he's going to do the same thing. It gives it that kind of thicker, more, like it's got this strong support. More like a tower in a sense. Here I did doorways essentially, but they look like, arch there. I did have to do a pillar there in each corner. But that's what I have going on down there. I think that's pretty cool. I might do stone all along the bottom instead of just the corners. I haven't quite decided. I also could take this column and go all the way up on the corner. That might be kind of cool. Or maybe do some kind of wood treatment with timbers, some kind of accent. I'm not really sure. I'll probably play around with that at some point. But for now, I'm good, right? We're done. We got the end done structurally. It's sound. It's all set up, ready to go. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. I've already gone pretty long, I think, on this video. So anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, and I hope you come back next time.